Creating videos regularly can be, well, time-consuming and tedious if you don't have the right systems in place. So how do you do that? How do you stay consistent and stay on top of things when it comes to creating content? Hey, Evan here at Raleigh Media, coming at you with another video. Not too long ago, somebody asked me how I stay consistent with making content. If you follow me on LinkedIn, you know that I create content pretty much every weekday. It's a mix between text, image, and video posts. I do videos twice a week. And it can be a lot of work if you don't have a good system in place. And that's really the key to how I stay consistent, is I have systems and processes in place to help me stay on target and stay on track of things. So I want to make a video to kind of give you a peek behind the curtain onto how I create content consistently and what tools I use and systems and that kind of thing. There's probably people out there who are struggling with that same thing of how do I stay consistent with content? Do I just wing it when I have a good idea? Do I have something in place to help me keep on track every week? And so I figured I'd share what my process is and what I do in the hopes that maybe you can get something from that and maybe use some of the same tools or get some inspiration on how to do it yourself. For me, the big thing is tools. Having a good tool or a set of tools in place to help you stay on target for capturing ideas, scheduling, and even just having a good process in place of what you're covering in terms of the platforms you're focusing on, the type of content you're creating, and all that sort of thing. I used to create content on LinkedIn where I was just winging it. I would just log in, sit there, stare at a screen, and just wait for something to come. I usually would only type if I had something that came to me that I could write about or post, which I guess is okay if you're just starting out, but honestly, it's not very sustainable. And if you want to be putting videos out there on a regular basis, on whichever platform you're focusing on, that strategy can't last in the long run. So let me show you how I do things.
I've created these columns here for each channel that I'm focusing on in terms of platform and where I'm posting stuff. So I've got YouTube, LinkedIn, a email newsletter, and LinkedIn articles, which is a new thing I'm playing around with. Basically what I do is I start on the left, post ideas for videos here. I'll edit the full video, get that ready for YouTube. Once that's done, I'll move over here to the LinkedIn column, and then I'll chop the video up, take maybe like 1 or 2 social clips out of from that, 30 to 60 seconds, super short. And then I'll use those as video posts and whatnot, create the thumbnails and stuff, and put that in here. I also got non-video posts I have in here too, that's just text, I'll put that in here. I have due dates set up for pretty much everything, so I know exactly when I'm gonna post things. Once the date is assigned, I know that that's when it's gonna be scheduled and posted. I even write up the copy for the post and I just paste it right in here so that way it's ready to go. And I schedule Tuesdays, like block off the entire day. That's like almost all I do on Tuesdays is content creation and planning. So I'll spend about, half a day, maybe a little bit more than that on just getting everything set up and created. So I'll do filming videos, editing videos, writing text posts and all that kind of stuff all in one day. Ideally, I get the whole week done and the week after that done. And if I really want to get crazy, I could probably keep going and do even more weeks. But I just try to keep it simple with 1 or 2 weeks out.
So there you have it. That's how I create content and plan it all out. And the key here is systems. You gotta have a good system in place to help you stay on target and stay on track with everything. This has saved me so much time doing it this way. And it's also allowed me to be able to plan out, a couple of weeks in advance. Just have everything ready to go. So when it's time to post, it's just literally like copy and paste. And that's pretty much it. And this is just how I like to work. I prefer structure and having things in place. Some people might be more off the cuff. They like kind of winging it when they have inspiration. And that's fine if that's you. Just for me, I need to have those structures and systems in place to help me with the content creation and the planning. Do you have any systems that you're using in place to help you create content regularly? Drop a comment below. I'd love to know what those tools are and what the strategies you're using and how you're staying on track. Well, this has been fun. This is Evan with Raleigh Media, and I'll see you next time.